Today on CWN, have you turned in your dual credit packet?
And we have the powerlifting results. I'm Maya.
And I'm Cade, and today is Thursday, March 3rd, 2022.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Students wanting to take dual credit classes next year, deadline for dual credit packets are tomorrow by 4 p.m. Students may turn in packets to Mrs. Duke or Mrs. Dominguez in the counseling office or in room 801 or 802. Packets will not be accepted after the deadline. Please see Mrs. Duke in the counseling office if you have any questions.
Attention seniors, if you have ordered your graduation cap and gown, you may pick it up today during your lunch period. Make sure you don't forget that, guys. It's pretty important for graduation, obviously.
We have an update over the game design class. Evan spoke to Mr. Eason about what they are currently working on. Let's take a look.
Hey Cal, I'm here with Mr. Eason, the person that runs the video game design class. Mr. Eason, may I ask what it is that you do in this class?
Yeah, so in our game design class, we start with kind of going over some basics on just the engineering design cycle, because it's really what we're ultimately using every day. This iterative process of design, plan, and then take feedback and evaluate, and then keep going, design, plan, etc. So we apply those to our game development, and so largely we just spend time throughout the year. We build about 4 games that I tell them to build, and then the last one they actually are kind of given free rein to finish the semester off building their own kind of game.
Well, that sounds really fun. And can I ask, what are you working on currently?
So the game we're working on right now is like a little brick breaker type game. I've seen kids play that little idle breakout. They click on all the little bricks. This one's similar to that, except you don't click the bricks. You handle a paddle, the ball goes around the layout and then destroys all the bricks, and once they're all cleared, you go to the next level, right? Simple, basic. But we go through, and I like to kind of put my own twist on them. So I show them how to add like different power-ups to make the paddle size bigger, lives counter, double the score, make the ball move faster, and then spawn little split balls that kind of shotgun off and destroy little bricks. So
that sounds super fun and interesting. And do you mind me asking, what are you planning on in the future? What are y'all gonna do?
Yeah, so the next couple of games we're gonna build, we're gonna do like a little Space Invaders clone, where you move the ship around and you try to destroy all the other little ships. And we'll go into how to actually build a wave function, so a way that it'll spawn in automatically new ships and make them harder and harder as the game progresses. And then like I said, the end of the year, we're looking for the kids to build their own games, and some of them have already started. So it's pretty crazy and really awesome to see the kind of stuff that the kids can take and apply, and then just like go off with it. So I'm impressed.
I am too. It sounds really fun. And if you have any questions about video games, I would suggest to come to Mr. Eason. And thank you, Mr. Eason, for sharing.
Thank you.
Back to the studio.
Man, I don't know about you, Maya, but that looks interesting. If you're interested in game design, make sure you talk to Mr. Eason. He's a really great guy, and he'll get you pointing in the right step. So as we told you on Tuesday, the livestock judging team had a competition recently. Curtis had another update for us on that. He caught up with Nathan and Mason, so here's further information.
Good morning, Wildcats. It's me, Curtis. I'm here with Mason Ward and Nathan Atkinson. They just got back from some livestock judging contests this weekend. They actually just got back from San Antonio yesterday, and they had a pretty good turnout. First overall team here at San Antonio, so that's pretty good deal. Mason Ward actually had a pretty good turnout this past weekend. He got high point overall at Hondo and Victoria. So can you tell us a little bit about how that went for you?
The coaches just kept on stressing, keep it simple, and I believe that's what we did when we went out there and judged some stock. But got them sorted and had a lot of fun. So yeah.
Definitely, that's a whole deal. Going out there to have fun, And Nathan Atkinson did pretty good as well at all these contests. Nathan, what was your mindset, going out there and going into these contests, knowing what you knew and what you had to do?
Man, biggest thing is the easiest thing to do out there is go out there, like Nathan said, keep it simple and just line them up. You know what needs to be done, so taking care of it. Unfortunately, I fall victim to getting in my own head sometimes, and so right now my biggest thing is working on getting my questions right, taking quality notes, upping the scores on those questions, and then things will start to fall in order. But everybody on the team right now certainly has no problem lining them up. We got out there and we're pretty consistent on the floor, getting them lined up the way we all feel we should. That goes into our practice that we do here all the time. Now we're all working on our own things that we all need to individually work on, while still practicing as a team and making sure that we're lining them up on the floor.
Definitely. It's always a team thing. You can't do anything. There's no I in team, right? So it's all about that teamwork. So definitely. Well, congratulations to y'all too. Again, if you see these two in the hallway, make sure to congratulate them. That's a pretty big deal, getting first overall with all those people. That's all from us. Now back to the studio.
The BPA team left yesterday for their state competition. We had a send-off for them. Let's check it out.
Man, both the livestock judging team and BPA team seem like they're killing it right now. They're on a hot streak. So make sure you wish all those guys good luck in their future competitions and just let them know how good they're doing. Now we're going to send it to Curtis with a rundown of sports right after this quick break.
Hello, I'm Willie B with Calallen TV, and today we're looking for people who are wearing athletic shorts which are out of dress code. We've been looking for so long now. Hey, pause right there.
What?
Look at those shorts.
Yeah.
Where are the belt loops and the link?
You
See my shorts? I got the belt loop and perfect link. So you got to take them off. Okay. Sorry, bro. Okay. See, we have caught someone who has been out of dress code in basketball shorts, which you cannot wear, no belt loops, and the length. So wear shorts like these and stylish. Now back to you.
Thank you, Cade, and good morning, Wildcats. Track has a meet today. Maya caught up with Coach Campbell today. Let's take it to them for more.
Hey guys, I'm here with Coach Campbell, who's the head track coach. So can you tell us about the track meet today?
The track meet is going to start at 2:30 today. It is our annual Wildcat Relays. The field events, like I said, start at 2:30, and then the running will start about 5 or 5:30, depending on when the field events are over.
Okay, and what teams are you going against, and how many?
We have 8 teams. If I can name them all, it's going to be John Paul. It's going to be Alice, TM, Flower Bluff, Ray High School, Ingleside, and of course Calallen. We keep it at 8 teams because the meet is on a Thursday and it doesn't start until 2:30, so we want to try to make sure that we get it done at a reasonable time.
Okay, so who would you say your biggest competition is?
Flower Bluff will be very good. Toloso Midway has some good athletes, especially on the boys side with their mile relay. Alice always has a lot of speed, so it's going to be a real competitive track meet for both the boys and the girls.
Okay, cool. So, will students be allowed to come out and support?
Absolutely. I encourage y'all to come out and, of course, it's going to be hard to get out of class at 2:30 to watch the field events, but the running will start at 5 or 5:30 with the sprint relay. And so it will be entertaining. We always run off a good track meet. It's really efficient. We have a lot of workers, and we try to make it an entertaining event.
Okay, great. Well, thank you. And that's all from us. Now back to the studio.
Good luck, track, on your meets today, and go out there and run as hard as you can, throw as hard as you can, and all that good stuff. Calallen baseball has a tournament today at 4 o'clock. Make sure you wish them good luck. Softball also left for a tournament today. Good luck, Lady Cats. Girls soccer played Miller at home on Tuesday and won 13-0. Great job, Cats. We have a video on that. Let's take a look.
Hi, it's Maddie with Calallen TV. I'm here with Coach Love. So soccer has a game this Friday. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
So this Friday we'll be going to Alice to play, and we'll see what we can take care of. There it'll be a grass field, so it's going to be a little bit different for us, not playing on turf. But we'll see what we can do and putting some goals in the back of the net and taking care of our defensive side.
And I know you'll have a fundraiser going on right now. It's can you tell me a little bit about that too?
Yeah, so on Saturday we're going to have a cancer awareness fundraiser. So we just sold our cancer awareness shirts and had our game on Tuesday and honored those individuals. And then on Saturday we'll have our cancer awareness car wash starting at 10 and we'll go till 2. It'll be right out front of the school here. So if you're interested, tickets are $10 or donation here the day of. So if you see a soccer player, please ask, and they should have some tickets to sell you. And again, a portion of this piece goes back to cancer awareness. So we do give a portion back to the Cancer Institute as well. And for a lot of us, cancer does touch each and every one of us. So it does give us an opportunity to give back. And we talk about doing things bigger than ourselves within our soccer program. And so this is just one way that we're able to do that and give back.
Okay, well thank you, Coach Love. Now back to the studio.
Great job, soccer. What a game. We also have an update on the boys soccer. They played Miller at Buck Stadium and played a tough game but ended up tying 1-1. Let's take it to a video for more.
I'm Dave in this Calallen TV, and I'm here with Coach McGinnis. And Coach McGinnis, the season's coming to an end, and where are you standing in the districts?
In the district rankings, we're currently tied for second with Miller. We've already clinched playoffs, and we have about 3 games left.
And what are those important games?
All 3 games are important. Every point counts at this point. We can only work with what's in front of us, and right now that's Alice. We play at home Friday. Right now they're in first, so we're going to try to do as much damage as we can so we can try to take them.
All right. And what are the tactics y'all are working on?
Right now this week we've been working on a lot of set pieces, just trying to score goals and stop goals from happening from free kick situations. Also working on a lot of defensive structure. Going into playoffs is going to be really important.
All right, nice. Well, I hope y'all can come out and support. Good luck on y'all's games, y'all's last games coming up in the season. And that's all from us. Now back to you.
Great job, boys. The girls' powerlifting team went to regionals and we had 4 girls make it to state, 2 of which placed in first in their weight class. Great job, girls. Here's a video on more on the competition.
Hi, my name is Mia. I'm here at Calallen TV, and I'm here with Coach Hofstetter. So, Coach Hofstetter, I know that you had multiple girls qualify than you usually do. What did you do different this year, and how are you feeling about it?
Well, this year we had 10 girls qualify with one alternate as well. We were fortunate enough that this year Texas High School Women's Powerlifting Association changed the rule just a little bit, so it allowed a gap that where our girls were able to fill in those 12 spots. So it worked out really nice. And with that, we had the 10 girls qualifying. It gave us an opportunity for those more girls to compete throughout the whole region. And our girls did really, really well. Very excited.
How are you feeling about your 4 state qualifiers?
I'm excited, and actually all 4 really have a legitimate shot of placing, which is awesome. We potentially, Kaylee Liao is regional champ. She potentially could be state champ if all goes well. We have Jasmine Earl got 3rd at regionals, and she has a legitimate shot to hold that 3rd spot at state, even maybe even slide into the 2nd spot with a really good day. Caitlin Tagle right now is probably sitting at the state. She's probably going in at 5th, 6th, somewhere on there. And Brenda O'Neill kind of the same situation, kind of sitting at 5th, 6th. So they have a good day at state. We could be coming home with some hardware, so that'd be awesome.
And lastly, do you think the girls executed the way you wanted to?
Probably above what I expected. Well, when you went down there, we didn't know what the judging was going to be like, and the judging was very favorable in our behalf. I say that because we've down here we've been facing judges that have been very difficult, and over there we were able to do things the way we wanted to, and our numbers went up in most cases. Everybody I think PR'd in a lot of different areas, so we did really well, and as a whole team. But those 4 girls, they were put themselves in position to go to state.
Well, congratulations to y'all. Good luck to y'all on TV. And I'm here with Katie Liao. And as you know, Katie Liao is a regional champ in the 114s, a very big thing. So I know that your openers qualified you for state. What were your best lifts overall?
So with squat, I started with 280 and finished with 310. And then for bench, I started with 180 and finished with 205. Both of those are PRs. And then for deadlift, I just got my opener, which was 280.
So being an athlete comes with a lot of adrenaline and nerves. What were some things that you did to calm the nerves?
The adrenaline actually helps me a lot. Hearing my name being yelled and all the support helps me lift heavier weight than I usually could on a day with no adrenaline, no nothing.
And lastly, are you excited for state?
I am super excited. This is my first year being a regional champ. I'm happy with my results, and I hope my hard work still keeps showing through this state meet.
Well, congratulations to you. We are all proud of you. Make sure you're rooting for her. Now that's all from me. Now back to the studio.
Congratulations to those girls making it to state. You know, good luck. It's a big deal. But anyways, that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now back to the anchors.
Now listen to Evan with today's weather forecast right after this short message.
Thank you, Maya. For today's weather forecast, it is sponsored by Sonic, America's favorite drive-in. Today, right now, weather is in the low 70s with a very low chance of rain and with winds up 13 miles per hour from the southeast. And around noon, weather will still be around 74 degrees with pretty much no chance of rain with winds still 13 miles per hour from the southeast. This afternoon, around 4 p.m., weather will be at the high 70s with no chance of rain with winds up to 10 miles per hour from the southeast. And tonight, weather will drop to about low 60s with still no chance of rain with 15 miles per hour winds. For the next 2 days, Friday is looking pretty warm, around the low 80s with still a low chance of rain with winds up to 19 miles per hour from the southeast. And Saturday, it's also going to be warm at around low 80s with a bit of a chance of rain with 22 miles per hour winds from the south and southeast. And the seniors only have 78 days until graduation, so congratulations, seniors. That's all you. Back to you, anchors.
Thank you, Evan.
And I just want to say a quick shout out to Mr. Brooks and the Ag Department for giving us our brand new sign. I don't know if y'all noticed it, but we have a nice sign behind us now. And I want to say good luck to Curtis, one of our anchors, our sports anchors, actually competing today in track. He's throwing shot put. Make sure if you have the opportunity, come out and watch him. And so that's all your announcements for today. But now it's time for your joke of the day. So Maya, why shouldn't you write with a broken pencil?
I don't know, Kate, why?
Because it's pointless.
Pointless pencil. That's funny.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Calallen TV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube and to catch all of our latest videos.
And as always,
stay classy, Calallen.